That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord, you might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir, it should not be a concern. Apologies, my lord. I just meant...
Enough, Maester. Just remember that she'll want to see gentleness in you too. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice.
Just let me handle it.
Let me handle this, Mother.
You're right. I'm sorry.
My lord, she's here.
Ooh. Oh shit.
Roderick?
Hey, lady. I heard. I know. I'm handsome.
Unspeakably handsome.
I see you haven't lost your sense of humor.
No. Just two limbs and half a face. Please.
So, here we are. I'm glad to see you up and about.
We have much to discuss.
Seems I have a lot to discuss.
Yes, I suppose we do. I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me.
I'm
I
rapidly
don't mean
improving.
to pry, but
I'm getting better every day. Might be a while before we dance again, though.
I'm glad to hear you're recovering. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me. But Roderick, I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with soldiers. Whitehill soldiers.
What?
They seemed angry. Violent. They said some terrible things. The Whitehills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here? Has something happened?
They won't be here long.
Trust me, they won't be here long.
That wasn't an answer.
Let her doubt
I'm
you.
going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. He wants me to call it off.
No! And what do you want?
And what do you want?
I've been asking myself the same question.
What?
And frankly, I'm torn.
What?
I don't care about your scars, Roderick. I love the boy you were, and I can love the man you are. But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons. They're the Wardens of the North.
Won't be
I know
any
things may
war.
look bad, but I won't let our houses fall.
I wish I could stand by you, Roderick.
God
I
damn
have to
it.
be practical.
Lena,
It doesn't matter how we feel. How can I ask my father to risk everything? Even for you.
because I love you, Elena.
Roderick. I wish that was enough. I'm sorry. But I have to think of my family.
That's fine.
I'm going to tell Father the betrothal is off.
That's okay.
If it helps, we can delay the announcement.
That
We'll
works.
give you time to get your affairs in order.
That
Deepest
works.
apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but...
So, the rumors are true.
Oh my god.
You have no
Not
right
this
to
guy.
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore, you're not still marrying into this wretched family.
My father has not yet made a decision.
Family. Well, for what it's worth, you can do much better.
Start the
than
scene.
this
I don't give a
cripple.
fuck.
And my
Mind your own
secret
fucking
is
business.
a bride.
Mind your own business, Whitetail.
My son's affairs are not your concern.
Then why not tell him why you invited me here?
I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral, but I never expected him to barge in like this.
She practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
If you've hurt Ryan in any way...
Spare me the threats, Roderick. He's fine. I just want to be certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now, I hear you're ordering them around and refusing to feed them. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
Fuck you,
Fuck your
white.
soldiers.
Fuck
you. too.
Roderick, please.
See? That's just the kind of arrogance I'm talking about. So, here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan called me Craven, but you're a different man entirely, aren't you?
You are a craven.
So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Fucking cut your hand off.
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother,
Refuse.
do you?
I'm not kissing your ring. Do what you must.
Fine. I'll just tell Ryan you didn't want to see him.
No, please.
And because of your defiance, I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood
You
Forest.
can't do
Ramsay
that.
Snow
I
said...
know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
You
You
defy House
defy an
Bolton.
express order from House Bolton.
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life. As long as he gets his ironwood, he won't care. Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Oh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
I have a name for you. Fat Craven.
He's always been a brute. I'm just glad you
Little
didn't submit
bitch.
to him.
You'd put your pride ahead of your family. What's poor Ryan going to think? That we've
I won't
abandoned
bow
him,
to Lord Whitehill.
Bow to Lord Whitehill.
and now your brother will pay the price.
Bring it. Think I give a shit? It's a game. Game of Thrones on Xbox One.
My lord, are you well?
I'm going to kill him.
I am going to kill that man.
You can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us without trouble amongst our own.
You're right.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
He doesn't know me.
He doesn't know me.
He's seen 1,000 recruits pass through those gates. He knows you better than you think.
Gensney.
He said you fought for the North with the Foresters. You were there at the Twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back?
We fought as best we could, but it wasn't enough. The Freys cut us open.
Those cowards couldn't face Robb like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honorable death. Let him die fighting.
We'll make them
Walder
pay.
Frey and Roose Bolton will pay for their treachery.
I'd like to believe you, but men like that don't get what they deserve. Now the Freys command Riverrun, and the Boltons are Wardens of the North. After what they did, it's not right.
2 men, 1 elevator. They killed my lord.
They killed my lord. I couldn't stop them.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch.
I'd flirt with Jon Snow, why not? If I had the
There
option?
are those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
I don't care.
I don't care if they hate me. Let them think what they like.
Ignoring them won't be as easy as you think. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
Whoa. Yeah! Beautiful! Look at that ass behind that cape! Oh, I can walk. Jon Snow, look at that ass. Look at that ass.
I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
Protect House Forrester.
I want to protect House Forrester.
You'll protect them by doing your duty here. Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Rayder marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers, thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
I'll stand
I'll
with them.
stand with them.
Glad to hear it.
Jon Snow will remember nothing.
I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.